It's not muted or anything like that. How's the sound now if you guys see this? Is it better? Yo, Edwin. Is it better in, like, the sound? Should be. I don't get why it won't work. Yeah, it must have glitched out or something. Because I had my earphones on and must have did something to it, probably. Yeah, pretty weird. Yeah, it does feel evil, man. I agree. Strange. Yeah, it's hard to stop bad habits. I mean, it's possible if you're capable, but it's not easy, you know? After these smokes, I'm gonna try to quit totally. I can't afford them, you know? It's like kind of difficult in some way. What's up, Final Destination? What's going on, man? What's up, Black Hole? Yeah, society is fucked up. I'll agree. Parents won't help you? Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, what kind of repair does your car need? That's terrible and shit. Thanks, Final Destination. I appreciate that. Yeah, I might possibly do some more tonight. We'll see. It's all right. I applied at some jobs. I have 2 interviews tomorrow. One at 8 a.m. for a tow trucking job, and then I have one at 9:30 in the morning for like a weekend job where it's full time and you work 12-hour shifts, but you get like 4 days off and it's 23 an hour. So I read the description. It's like you do a bunch of labor or something, and it's like warehouse work, you know. So see what happens. Once you hear the alarm, that means it's time to get up. That's what you guys need to do. Stop being lazy. Don't like snooze. Don't do that. When you hear that alarm, get up. Yeah, yep. We'll be doing a lot of videos in my place. Yeah, I should be able to get Wi-Fi tomorrow. It says tomorrow or Wednesday, one of those days. Yeah, food, yep. Food's kind of the same for me, also, you know. I did try to finalize a job at the moving job, but not really crazy about that job, really. It's decent for now, but then during the winter, they reduce your hours. So I want something that's like consistent where I don't have to worry about that. And these 2 jobs that I'm getting interviewed for tomorrow are consistent hours, and I'm able to make decent money, basically. But I'll say the weekend job's like a 40-minute drive, but I think it's worth it since it's only a weekend job, and yeah, they're long shifts a day, but I get 4 days off, you know. So 500,000, yeah, they should be able to help you, man. It's kind of ridiculous they don't. You're gonna do a live, maybe. We'll see if I'm able to join and see what it's about, you know. Yeah, it is something else, man. Yeah, I think so. You bring a kid in this world, you owe them shit, basically. You gotta sacrifice your happiness for the child. Nah, my brother wasn't talking behind my back. I was saying in that video, my brother was talking to my dad about the situation. My dad was talking shit to my behind my back. It wasn't my brother at all. My brother didn't like how my dad said I was saying I was lazy and all that. I found out about it. There's nothing wrong with my brother there. So I was talking to him, and that's what he told me, what my dad said. Made me not want to talk to him even more. No, I don't have beef with my brother. No, I don't. I get along with my brother pretty well. I think Final Destination kind of misinterpreted it. It's just my brother was talking to my dad, and my dad was talking shit behind my back, saying I was lazy, he didn't get out of bed, and it's just some bullshit. When I worked with him every day, like for the winter and spring, and then I just had depression episodes, my bipolar, and my dad says I'm lazy, which is some bullshit. So I don't really, like, I'm pretty active. It's just, I don't understand my dad. Like, why don't he just, like, come up to me and ask what's wrong if there's something off? It's not like I'm choosing to be lazy. I was trying to help him, trying to make money. Yeah, I'm not having kids either, man. What's up, JC? Yeah, I was homeless too, man. It's rough being homeless and shit. That was making me stressed out. I wasn't stable, and it took me a little bit to find a home. It fucking sucks. Yeah, I do feel at home, but I'm getting adjusted to my home, and it can be stressful and can make my moods a little weird, but I'll be adjusted fully when I'm here for a little while. Like, I like it here. I don't dislike it. It's just I just need some time. Yeah, life is a lie, man. Yeah, more aware, right? I mean, I'll feel bad about my dad, I guess, but I don't know if I would ever visit him. 'Cause he just treated me wrong. Nah, it's all good, Final Destination. It's alright. Yeah, I get like that too. I misinterpret some things with certain stuff. Yeah, we're all in a black hole, yep. We're all stuck in a trap. So, yeah, it's kind of difficult. I'm on the phone, I'm busy. I don't want to hear negativity. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about with those videos there. I mean, we'll talk about more about, like, looks and black pill stuff, and we'll talk about many things. So, probably won't be talking for a long time, to be honest with you. A long time. I mean, I haven't talked to my mom in 2 years, so. I don't like getting phone calls. I want to look. Tired of just applying this shit sometimes, even though I love doing it at the same time. It gives me a dopamine rush. Yeah, I go to the gym and I run and stuff, and listen to music, stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's society necessary. I think it's like biology too. It's like both. Years, yep. Yeah, years pretty much. No, I wouldn't say basketball's overrated. I guess that's another cope too. Kind of weird. Like I went to this bar and I was trying to get to know some people, and this one dude's like, "You should play ball with us" and all that. And I texted him the next day, he didn't answer. So some fake shit, I guess. I don't care that much, you know. A lot of fake people at the bars and stuff. Yeah, applying for jobs can be stressful at times. Yeah, right. We can question our biology, right? We can question these things, you know? I agree. You lost at life. Yeah, I can see that, man. It's hard to figure out things in life when certain things from your past make you feel lost, you know? Like family or school, you know what I mean? Makes sense. How come he's lashing out at subscribers? I mean, I watched his recent video. He didn't seem that way. He didn't seem like he's lashing out at people. Yeah, they should. Especially if, like, the kid is having a hard time going through life. The parents aren't there to, like, guide them, you know? They should be, in a sense. It's up to the kids if they like their parents or not, you know? Born in a corrupt versus life outrage. I'll say born in a corrupt system. He's got some years in him. He's a veteran, so I'll say born in a corrupt system. Life outrage is kind of new to the game, but he spits some facts too, you know? Yeah, they can be overrated, yep. Yeah, yep, because they grew up with them, you know? They have all that wisdom, so called wisdom, and all that. Yeah, yep. They don't seem to care about it, right? Yeah, something else. Yeah, yeah, it's up to you if you want to get rid of your channel or keep it, you know? It's your channel, you know? If you like your channel, always keep it, I guess. Yeah, right. You feel dysfunction, like they should try to understand why you feel like garbage, you know? They should try to be there when you're at your downfall, you know? What's up, the villain? What's going on, man? Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, good to stay on the channel, man. That's good. Yeah, keep going, man. If you can save up to that, that's good, you know? It's good to have savings and stuff, like budgeting and all that. Yeah, yep. That's where all this stuff comes from. If it wasn't for the parents, you wouldn't be here, you know? Yeah. Yeah, if you were homeless in the wintertime, it's difficult, I'll say. Very difficult, too. I mean, hopefully you don't become homeless, man. Hopefully you don't. AC broke. Yeah, it's not the end of summer, though, necessarily. Usually the end of summer is the end of September, but yeah, at least it's, like, not getting hot out, you know? Yeah, it takes up a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. I turned my AC off. I ain't gonna use it, so my electric bill will be less. You know, 2,300 in November. Yeah, that's good, man. Hopefully it works out. You're able to save that much. That'll be good. And then you can use that as a reward or something. Or keep going. Try to save more money. Yeah, another week of BS. Yep. Yeah, not every kid can be strong with like toxic parents around, Like there is good parents out there, but there's a lot of bad ones that don't seem to be addressed. Yeah, right. Yep. At least it's not like in July, where it's hot as hell. Yeah, that's what T Sizzle says. Don't blame him. Some I'll save, some I won't. Yeah, complaining's the first step of like addressing a problem. Nothing wrong with it. And then you put in the action to try see if you can change it. If it's something that you're capable of changing. You know. Hmm. Yeah, that's terrible, man. That things are breaking and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't. I can tolerate the heat at times. I don't need the AC all the time. But when it's cold, I don't like the cold weather. But that's the thing where I live at now. It's a lot more colder here than where I'm from. Yeah, complain about stuff that you can't change. That's all you can do. Yeah, it does feel like just a tragedy. Hmm. Yeah, hopefully they can fix the AC though, Gothic. Yeah, yep. They think like if you're poor, they'll punish you for that shit. When really, like, that's the first step. You don't like what's going on. Yeah, it's the AC. Yeah, yeah. But hopefully it's not so hot. You don't have to use it really. It's not like something urgent. Yeah, we'll do some basketball videos, possibly. Yeah, probably. Maybe we'll go out to one of these parks and we'll shoot around. I guess we'll do a video of that. Yeah, it depends though. Depends. Like renting can make you lose money or you can save. It really depends. Rent goes up all the time. But if you buy a place, I guess you could lose money that way also, but you can gain money. Usually when you own a place, you make more money. Super humid. Yeah, that sucks though too, the humidity. You go out there and it's like sweat. Yeah, yeah. Not every rich person is happy about life. Money can give you quality of life, doesn't mean it makes you happy. Because there could be underlying issues that you could be going through and some traumas, or because that stays with you, until they're addressed, right? That's kind of like it's kind of irrelevant, but if you're moving somewhere else, yeah, it's good that you're moving somewhere, it's better for you, but you could be bringing along problems that aren't addressed, and that can make it worse. Yeah, we'll do hiking tomorrow. I want to hike some nature trails after my job interviews. I'm gonna go to a spot. We'll do a live stream where I'm at. Maybe I'll go swimming at that place and I'll show you guys around. Be kind of cool. Like that one short video I had. We'll uh we'll go over there tomorrow. That'll be something to do. Today I'm kind of want to rest, and I want to try to finish up assembling my dresser so I can clean up the place and put my clothes away. I just need to get an Allen key to match my dresser. So I can assemble it. Yeah, yep. Like, expect others to be entertained, but you're not obligated to. Yeah, I believe it, man. Maine is very humid place in the summer. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do some live streams when I'm hiking, basically. Even when it's cold out. Yeah, I guess it's possible if it's cold out, it can be humid. Doesn't want people living in her house for too long. Hmm. Maybe she thinks you're a good tenant or something. Maybe. Yeah, yep. It's not always the solution, right? Because you have all this money doesn't mean it'll make you feel good. Like, yeah, you'll get a quality of life. Things will be easier in a sense. But it's not always guaranteed. Yeah, yep. Yeah, like people think when you're rich, you should spend all this money and try to do. My bad, guys. My phone keeps overheating with this charger. I don't know what's wrong with it. That's why I need to get Wi-Fi so I can use this phone here. Let's see where I left off. Torment. I guess I try to cope and I guess I talk to someone about it if I can. That I trust. Yeah, right. It's like you look back and you know more. You have more wisdom, I guess. Yeah, my phone keeps overheating, man. Just sucks. Like this charger right here, like I feel it's like hot. And my phone is just it says it's overheated. Like I think there might be something wrong with my phone, possibly. Nah, my brothers don't really talk to my mom either. Yeah, I like solitude too, man. Yeah, yep. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you if you like your parents or not. You know. I don't know if I would ever try soccer again. Not sure, man. Yeah, yep. Showing people that show off is just an instant gratification, trying to get attention from others and shit. Don't need to do all that. Yeah, right. Don't need to. Yeah, I might have to fix my phone or something. I want to try to do that in the future. It's just maybe we'll do like more lives on this phone, but sometimes this phone gives me issues when I do a live. So kind of sucks in a way. Yeah, I got a job interview for a tow trucking company at 8 a.m. And then I have another job interview. It's like a walkthrough. And it's basically see if I like it. It's a weekend job. It's full time. It's like 40 hours on the weekends. But the shifts are like 12 hours long. Like Friday's 12 hours, Saturday's 12, Sunday's 12. But it adds up to 36, but they add an extra 4. So you get paid 40 hours. So I kind of want that job, to be honest with you. That sounds like a decent one to me. You get paid more. I'll get paid 23 an hour if I work there. But the tow truck one is like 18. Like the mover job, I told him I may want it, and I didn't get a call back. So I'm just gonna keep getting interviews. So yeah, exactly. Much bigger than some futile likes and views and yeah, and social. Yep. Yeah, it makes you want to quit. Yeah, like this life. Savings got to run out. Yeah, that's why I gotta get a job. So that doesn't happen. I mean, I still have a decent amount of savings, but I'm trying my best to find a job as soon as possible. So yeah, seems like every politician's like not for like Gen Z or basically anybody. Yeah, no jobs. Yeah. Yeah, they like you because of what you have. They don't like you for who you are. That's what that is. Yeah, it is on the rise. Price per gallon, it's like 85 for regular. You're on the right path, cause you know how hard work is the way to go. Yeah, raising taxes and it's not going to anything meaningful. It's not good. And the government spends too much all the fucking time. Too much government spending. It's messing people up. Yeah, it is best to try to be minimalistic. Yep. Yeah, just say things for how they are. Yep. People don't like that. Yeah, I'm always fed up. That guy's annoying as shit, my cousin. Sometimes I just want to fucking beat him the fuck up. 'Cause he's very toxic. Like, filled with toxic positivity. Yeah, yep. Exactly, man. That's why you try to stay away from those people if you can. Yeah, I have pasta and beef. Yep. We'll probably eat some today. I made like 10 in a row one time, like in a game. It's pretty good. Like 8 to 10, somewhere around there. But if it was like me by myself, I could probably do like 12 maybe. But not now though, so I haven't played in a while. Yeah, they are crazy. Yeah, yeah, they expect that when they're hating and shit. Why does he want you out? What's the reason, you think? 85 threes? Damn, I gotta fucking learn from you, man. That shit's a lot. Uh, it's very skillful, man. Yeah, I think I should get a job by this week. Hopefully I get something. We'll see what happens. Try to really, uh, like hustle for it. I guess. He's talking about how many threes you can shoot in a row, like playing basketball. Separate times at the park. Hmm. Hmm. Excessive noises. What makes them think that you're making all the noises? Like it could be them, making noises. Why they gotta target one person about it? Like is he? I think you told me he lives there, right? That's what sucks when you live in a landlord. It ain't good. People want you to treat your life casually. Yeah, yeah. Life is serious in ways. Like threes in a day? I thought you were saying like in a row. I would say probably did like 30, 40. I don't know. If it was a long day. Well, that's too bad, Like, if you're cooking, that's gonna smell. That's their problem. They have an issue with that. You're trying to cook and you're trying to eat some good food. Yeah, right. At least I'm at the bar with them fucking roommates like last year. That was terrible, man. That was bad. That shit. Yeah, it's understandable. Final destination. Yeah, endanger your money to make them feel good. Yep, exactly, man. You don't have to do that for people. The record. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll try that. We'll see. Yeah, sounds maybe they're like favoring like the other people you live with or something, and they just dislike you for whatever reason. That's weird. Like you pay your rent on time, I'm assuming, and you're respectful when you arrive. Like I don't get what that person's problem is. Yeah, not easy though to get away from certain people, especially if you're at work and you're stuck with like these certain coworkers. But yeah, I agree with that. You try to stay away from people as much as possible. Yeah, that they must dislike you for some reason, man. Sound like something petty. If they keep doing that shit, I would possibly move, if you can. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? You bring a lady home, you're doing the business. What's wrong with that shit? Why does he have an issue? Yeah, staying close to people can fucking be a risk, because they could be snakes or something. Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't have to be cool with people if you don't want to, because you're stable. Yeah, it's possible. They could be racist or something. It's possible. Maybe call them out on it, see what they say, see how they react. Yeah, that's not cool, man. If they're like that. Yeah, yep. Mocked his dreams and everything. Put the kid down. Yeah, she don't deserve a dime. I don't blame that guy. Yeah, sound like they just don't like you, man, for some reason. It's fucking petty when you're just trying to live somewhere. Why does the other shit matter? Unless like you're causing a problem with others and like destroying the place, which you're not. What's their issue? Yeah, people are something else, man. Yeah, if they keep acting that way, I would see if you're able to get out of there. That's some BS. How they treat you. Yeah, that is a good shooter right there. If you do 60 plus in a day, it ain't bad. Yeah, if you're able to, I would. That's toxic. That shit. It's what sucks having a lease. You know what I mean? Like you're tied down to a lease. But if you have like a month to month, it would be better. But that's hard to find. Yeah, you You trigger their insecurities. Yep. Yeah, exactly. And they react. They get defensive or something. Yeah. Yep. These neighbors can mind their own business. Yeah, they are because you're not tied down to a lease. Like if something happens, you can just get out. Yeah, just keep them headphones on, listen to some music, and act like you don't hear them. Yeah, mind your own business could trigger people. Yep, they think that like um that you don't like them, and all this shit. When really they need to stop worrying, I guess. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I guess it is luck. Yep. Good neighbor and landlord. It's like you're playing the lottery. Yeah, a lot of people don't mind others' businesses. It seems like. But I got and this is live. Unfortunately, my phone's about to die. But maybe we'll do one later instead of doing videos tonight. So